Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Silvana and today I'm gonna show you how I crochet this beautiful ear warmer or headband. The pattern is easy. It uses feather stitches and creates a beautiful thick texture that makes this ear warmer perfect for the cold season. Since you are here, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and to hit the notification bell to stay updated to all my videos and tutorials. My channel is updated weekly with new crochet tutorials. So for this pattern, I'm using size 4 worsted weight yarn. I have here a blend of cotton and acrylic yarn, 6 millimeters hook and 5 millimeters hook, yarn needle and scissors. So let's get started. For this tutorial I'm making the headband in woman's size, that is about 22 inches wide, 55 centimeters. To begin I will use my 6 millimeters hook and I will place a slip knot on my hook. Twist the yarn into a ring, insert the hook through the ring, grab the yarn and pull the yarn through. So this is a slip knot. For our foundation chain we will work 74 chain stitches. So I will yarn over and pull the yarn through. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here I made my 74 chains. Now I will make sure that the chain is not twisted and I will join the ends with a slip stitch. I will insert the hook in the first chain stitch here and I will work a slip stitch. Now I will switch to the 5 millimeters hook. So I'll take the 5 millimeters hook and I will chain 2 chains. We'll start to work in our foundation chains, but we will use the back bump of the stitch. So if you twist the chain, you will see these bumps. So we'll insert the hook under these bumps and work our stitches. I forgot to mention that for this pattern we need to have a multiple of 2 foundation chain stitches. So I will yarn over and I will work 1/2 double crochet in the first stitch, in the first chain, in the back bump. So I will look for my bump here. I will insert the hook under and I will work 1/2 double crochet stitch. In the next stitch, in the back bump, I'll work another 1/2 double crochet stitch. So to work a 1/2 double crochet stitch, we yarn over, insert the hook under the back bump of the chain like this, yarn over, pull the yarn through, and now yarn over and pull the yarn through all 3 loops on the hook. So this is a 1/2 double crochet stitch. So again in the next chain we'll work a 1/2 double crochet and we will continue to work 1/2 double crochet stitch in the back bump of each chain around. So go ahead and work your 1/2 double crochet stitches and I will meet you at the end of the round. So I'm at the end of my round. Now is a good time, if you haven't done yet, to count your stitches to make sure that you have an even number of 1/2 double crochet stitches. Now we will join the round to the first 1/2 double crochet of the round. We will insert the hook under the top stitch, pull the yarn through and pull the yarn through. So we joined our round with a slip stitch. For round 2 we chain 2 and we skip the first stitch where we made the slip stitch, and in the second stitch we'll work a 1/2 double crochet stitch, chain 1, skip the next stitch, and in the next work 1/2 double crochet stitch, chain 1, skip 1 stitch, and in the next work 1/2 double, and chain 1. So we'll continue to work 1/2 double crochet stitch and chain 1, and then skip 1 stitch in every stitch around. We chained 1. Now I will skip the next stitch, and in the next I will work 1/2 double crochet stitch, chain 1, skip my next stitch, and in the next 1/2 double crochet stitch, and I will continue to work this pattern all the way around until I reach the last stitch. So I'm at the end of the round. I chained 1, and now I will skip the next stitch, and in the last stitch here I will work 1/2 double crochet stitch, and I will chain 1. Here I will join the round here with a slip stitch in the space between the first half double crochet stitch and chain 2. So in this space I will insert a hook, and I will work a slip stitch. So this is round 2. For round 3 we chain 2, and we'll work our feather stitch. We yarn over, we insert the hook in the first space here, we yarn over and we pull the yarn through. We have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, and now go back to the 2 rounds below in the skipped stitch here in the first stitch, and insert the hook there, yarn over and pull the yarn through. We have 5 loops on the hook, yarn over, insert the hook in the next space here in the next chain space, grab the yarn, pull the yarn through. We have 7 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull the yarn through all loops on the hook, and chain 1. And we'll continue to work this pattern in the next stitches. So yarn over, insert the hook in the same space where we worked our last stitch here, grab the yarn, pull the yarn through, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, insert the hook in the skipped stitch here 2 rounds below, grab the yarn, pull the yarn through, 5 loops on the hook, yarn over, insert the hook in the next stitch here in the next space here, grab the yarn, pull the yarn through, 7 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull the yarn through all 7 loops, and chain 1. So again, yarn over, insert the hook in the same space, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert the hook in the skipped stitch, grab the yarn, pull the yarn through, yarn over, insert the hook in the next space, grab the yarn, pull the yarn through, and yarn over and pull the yarn through all loops, and chain 1. So we'll continue to work this feather stitch all the way around our work. So continue to repeat this pattern all the way around, and I will see you at the end of the round. So I'm at the end of my round. I will work my last feather stitch. I will yarn over, insert the hook in the same space, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert the hook in the skipped stitch, pull up a loop, and now I will yarn over and insert the hook here in the space after the last half of double crochet stitch. So I have 7 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull the yarn through, chain 1. We'll join the round now with a slip stitch to the space between the first stitch here and chain 2. We'll insert the hook here and work a slip stitch and chain 2. So this is our third round. For round 4 we chained 2, and now we will turn our work. So we will be working now on the wrong side of our work. So we yarn over, we insert the hook in this first space here, grab the yarn, pull the yarn through, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, insert the hook in this space here, the space below, grab the yarn, pull the yarn through, 5 loops on the hook, and now yarn over and insert the hook in the next space here, grab the yarn, pull the yarn through, yarn over, pull the yarn through all loops on the hook, and chain 1. Again, yarn over, insert the hook in the same space, yarn over, insert the hook in this space below, right here, pull up a loop, a tall loop, yarn over, insert the hook in the next space here, pull up a loop. Now we have 7 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull the yarn through all 7 loops, and chain 1. Yarn over, insert the hook in the first space, yarn over, insert the hook in the space below, pull up a loop, so 5 loops on the hook, yarn over, insert the hook in the next space, grab the yarn, pull the yarn through, 7 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull the yarn through all 7 loops, and chain 1. So we'll continue to work this pattern all the way around. So I'll work few more stitches for you so you can see how I make them. So continue to work this pattern all the way around, and I will see you at the end of the round. So I'm at the end of the row. I will work the last feather stitch. I yarn over, insert the hook in the same space, pull up a loop, yarn over and insert the hook in the space below here, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert the hook in the last space, pull up a loop, 7 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull the yarn through all 7 loops, and chain 1. And now I will join the round with a slip stitch to the space after the chain 2 here. So right, this round we worked it on the wrong side, so now we chain 2 and we turn our work. So now we are working on the right side of the project. For the rest of our pattern we will repeat round 4. So we will yarn over, insert the hook in the first space here, grab the yarn, pull the yarn through. We have the space below here, we yarn over, insert the hook, pull up a loop, and in the next space yarn over, insert the hook and pull up a loop, 7 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull the yarn through all loops and chain 1. So yarn over, insert the hook in the same space, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert the hook in the space below here, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert the hook in the next space, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull the yarn through all 7 loops on the hook and chain 1. So continue to work this pattern all the way around, joining the round with a slip stitch here to the space after chain 2 and turning your work. So continue to repeat these rounds until your headband is 4 inches wide or until you reach your desired size, and I will see you then. Here is my headband. It measures about 4 inches, 10 centimeters. My last row was worked on the wrong side, so I will chain 2 and turn my work, and now I will be working on the right side of the headband. If you worked your last round on the front side, then you don't need to turn your work. The last round of the headband needs to be worked on the front side. I chain 2, and in the first space here I will work 1 half double crochet stitch here on the top of the stitch, here where we have this eye here. I'll work another half double crochet stitch, and I will work 1 half double crochet stitch in the next space between the stitches, 1 half double crochet stitch here on the top of the stitch, half double crochet between the stitches, half double on the top here of the stitch, and I will continue this pattern all the way around, working 1 half double crochet in the space between the stitches and 1 half double crochet on the top of the stitch here. So continue to work your half double crochet all the way around, and I will meet you at the end. So I'm at the end of the round. I will join the round with the invisible join. So I will cut off the yarn, pull the yarn through, and now I will insert the yarn through the needle. I will insert the needle under both loops of the first stitch of the first half double crochet here. You see this V stitch, so I'll insert the hook under the V stitch and pull the yarn and pull tight, and now I will go back to the center of the last stitch that I worked in here, and I will go under these 2 bars, and I will pull tight, and this will create an invisible join. Now I will weave on the back the yarn tail, and I will cut it off. I will weave in this yarn tail from the beginning of our work. our headband is made. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you like my pattern. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated to all my videos and tutorials. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next tutorial.